Mrs. Dolly Levi, born Gallagher, social introductions, ladies and gentlemen of excellent family, introduced under the most respectable conditions in an atmosphere of elegance and refinement. Abject matrimony. Unfortunately, I won't be able to offer my usual lightning service today, as I have a previous appointment in Yonkers, New York, arranging the second marriage of Mr. Horace B. Gelder, the well-known half-a-millionaire. As my late husband, Ephraim Levi, always said, that means he's got at least 60,000 cash. But I will do my best to have it carried across somebody's threshold before the week is out. Now, I might also mention I'm available for financial consultation, instruction in the guitar and mandolin, short distance hauling, and varicose veins reduced. She's the one that speaks to turn up and to spin that kind of man your sister. Why don't you snatch him up? Don't forget to bring your baby and to let him up.
Mrs. Levi!
Mr. Kemper, the artist.
Mrs. Levi, the train for Yonkers leaves in 5 minutes. And if we don't get there on time...
Very well, Mr. Kemper. Not only will Horace B. Gelder give you permission to marry his niece, Ermengarde, but he will also dance at your wedding. And not alone either, because I happen to be engaged in finding him a suitable second wife himself. What he really wants is someone steady to clean the house. As my late husband, Ephraim Levi, always said, marriage is a bribe to make a housekeeper think she's a householder.
I know all about it, Mrs. Levi. Half New York says he's going to propose to Mrs. Irene Malloy this very afternoon.
Which is exactly why I'm on my way to Yonkers this very morning, Mr. Kemper, and can take on your case and knock off 4 lovebirds with 1 stone or whatever I'll throw. I'll see you. Well, what do you think of that? I have nothing to pay my train fare with. Only large bills, 5s and 7s.
Well, I have some change here somewhere, Mrs. Levi. I only hope this isn't a wild goose chase.
Speaking of poultry, I might also mention I'm available for fresh Jersey eggs, surgical corsets reboned, ears pierced, pierced ears replugged.
Mrs. Levi!
Just be the kind of man you don't forget to bring your baby and to let him up.
Tell me, Mrs. Levi, what's in all this for you?
A living, Mr. Kemper. Some people paint, some sew. I meddle. I have always been a woman who arranges things for the pleasure and the profit it derives. I have always been a woman who arranges things like furniture and daffodils and lives. When a man with a timid tongue meets a girl with a diffident air, why should the tortured creatures beat around the bush when heaven knows Mother Nature always needs a little push? So I put my hand in here, I introduced till some kind soul condescends to give her a little boost. So I put my hand in there. I put my hand in here. I have always been a woman who arranges things. It's my duty to assist the Lord above. I have always been a woman who arranges things like luncheon parties, poker games, and love. My plum and cars on it are turned a frump to a trump lady fair. She had a countenance a little bit like Scrooge, but oh, today you would swear the Lord himself applied the rouge. I put my hand in get a window seat, order lunch, and I will meet you on board. Ephraim Levi, I'm gonna get married again. I'm gonna marry Horace Vandergelder for his money and send it out circulating among the people like rainwater, the way you taught me. And I want a sign from you sometime today that you approve. Oh, it won't be a marriage in the sense that we had one. But I'm certainly going to make him happy. And I'm tired, Ephraim. Tired of living from hand to mouth. So I want that sign.
Mrs. Levi!
Sometime today. Don't you worry, Mr. Kemper. We'll make that train. We'll get to Yonkers. You'll marry Ermengarde. Just leave everything to me. For when my little pinky wiggles, some young maiden gets the giggles, then I make my knuckles active. Marty says she's so attractive. Then I move my index digit and they both begin to fidget. Then I clench my palm.